Today, we're doing a complete breakdown of the oral health supplement ProDentim. We're going to cut through all the noise and look at its core claims, how it's actually supposed to work, and the critical details you absolutely have to know before you even think about buying it. So let's get right to the point. Is ProDentim's whole probiotic formula a real game changer for common dental issues, or is it just a lot of hot air? That's what we're here to figure out. Okay, first things first, what's their big idea? ProDentim basically says it's a completely different way of thinking about oral health. They claim to tackle the root cause of the problems, something they argue traditional products just can't do. So who is this for? Well, it's aimed at people who are doing everything right. You're brushing, you're flossing, but you're still dealing with these nagging issues. The argument here is that maybe the problem isn't your routine, but the actual environment inside your mouth. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. This is a pretty bold claim, right? The idea is that a lot of toothpastes and mouthwashes are like a wrecking ball to your mouth's ecosystem. They can wipe out the good bacteria along with the bad, which might just keep that cycle of problems going. So if the old methods might be part of the problem, what's the solution they're offering? This is where we get into the core of how ProDentim claims to work, and it's all about oral probiotics. Think about it like this. There's a constant battle going on in your mouth. You've got the bad bacteria, which cause all the trouble, and then you have the good bacteria, which are like your personal security force. A healthy mouth, in theory, is one where the good guys are winning. And this is their main weapon in that fight. Every single tablet is loaded with 3.5 billion probiotic strains. The whole point is to basically send in reinforcements for the good guys, flooding your mouth with beneficial bacteria to tip the scales back in your favor. And just so we're crystal clear, we are talking about live microorganisms here. The goal isn't to sterilize your mouth, it's the opposite. It's to repopulate it, to rebuild your natural defenses from the ground up by putting the right kind of bacteria back in charge. Okay, so that's the science behind it. But what does it actually take to use this stuff? Let's talk about the commitment, because this is definitely not positioned as some kind of overnight magic fix. The key word here is consistency. You have to chew one tablet every single day, no skipping. They say you might start seeing noticeable results after about 3 months, but for the best, most lasting benefits, they're really pushing a 6-month commitment. And in terms of how you take it, it's not a pill you swallow with water. It's a chewable tablet that dissolves in your mouth. They say it has a strawberry-like taste, and this design is crucial because it releases those probiotics right where they need to get to work, in your mouth. All right, now for what I consider the most important part of this entire analysis. We're talking about the warnings, the guarantees, and the logistics of actually buying it. So you're going to want to pay very close attention to this next part. This is a massive red flag and a direct warning from the source. Because it's gotten popular, fakes have started popping up on big sites like Amazon and eBay. If you buy from those places, there's a very real risk you're getting a useless or even harmful counterfeit product. So to get around that problem, the only place to get the real thing is directly from the manufacturer. It's important to note that the link to the official, secure website for ProDentim is down in the video description. So let's just quickly run through this checklist. Number 1, only buy it from the official website. Number 2, they offer a 60-day money-back guarantee so you have some time to see if it's for you. It's also made in the USA and an FDA-approved facility. Do keep in mind, shipping is limited to just a few countries. And lastly, they offer discounts if you buy in bulk, which makes sense given that 3 to 6 month recommendation. All right, let's pull all of this information together. What are the key things you really need to walk away with from this breakdown of ProDentim? This table really boils it all down, doesn't it? The approach is high-dose oral probiotics. The core claim is that it rebalances your mouth's bacteria. The form is a daily chewable tablet. The commitment you're looking at is at least 3 to 6 months of consistent use. And the single biggest risk? Counterfeits. You absolutely have to buy it from the official site. So we end up right back where we started. But now you have the facts. The real question for you isn't just, does it work? It's whether this specific approach, a consistent daily commitment to repopulating your oral microbiome, is the missing piece for your health. And only you can answer that. Thanks for watching this review. If this video helped you make a decision, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next analysis. See you in the next one.